Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Divya and I make videos related to lifestyle, comedy and dentistry. So if you're seeing me for the first time, then please do consider subscribing to my channel and press the bell notification to stay notified with the videos I post. So before starting off anything, I would like to thank you all so much because we recently hit 500 subscribers and I am so grateful and I'm so thankful to each one of you who've been on board with me on this journey from the beginning. So thank you so much. Now coming back to today's topic, and that is how to make mind maps. So if you guys didn't know, then 2 videos back I had asked you guys if you want to watch, if you want to learn how to make mind maps because they are known for retaining information for a very long time, and a lot of you said yes, and a few of you DM'd me on Instagram asking if I could make that video, and the answer is obviously yes, because I love creating content that you guys want to watch. So if you have any suggestions and recommendations from your end, please leave it in the comment section below and I would love to make those videos for you all. So without any further ado, let's get into today's video. So to start off with, first let's understand what a mind map is. Mind map is nothing but visual representation of data. What it does is it creates association between different forms of data and establishes a network using branches, symbols, colors, etc. So if you look at a Google map, you will see that different areas, different places and cities have been connected to each other by roads. That is the basic concept of mind maps. I know it's a little difficult for you to understand, but as I explain it further in the video, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Now, what are the 3 main requirements you need while making a mind map? The first thing being a standard good textbook. Now, why I'm stressing on a standard good textbook is because the core main requirement in making mind maps are keywords. You will be mentioning only keywords in your mind maps. Where will you find these keywords? You will find the correct keywords only in your standard textbooks. So whenever you're making a mind map, make sure that you're using a textbook. The second most important thing here is to use colors, lots of colors. Why I'm saying colors is because this goes back to a topic called color psychology. So when you look at a map, when you see that you've used, for example, when you've used a different color for clinical features, a different color for morphology, a different color for a different subheading, your brain will automatically understand that you're trying to segregate certain amount of information here and it will easily pick up that information. And also using colors will make you want to read that information better. So use of colors is always recommended. The third most important thing is dedication and discipline. It's very easy to sit and watch these videos and feel all motivated for a while and later do nothing about it. I'm here to tell you that this is a very effective method that you can develop if you practice a little. Make one mind map per day. Try, see how it goes. Make it continuously for 3-4 days and you'll really get a knack of it and you'll enjoy making mind maps. Why I'm stressing on mind maps is because it helps retain information for a very long time. So please do consider it, please do try and don't give up with the first few tries. Now without any further ado, let's get into the video.
So you'll be requiring few color pens here and your normal pens with which you're going to write, and then obviously some plain sheets. So first let's understand what is the basic structure of mind maps. So in the middle you're going to write this main heading or the main topic in like big letters. Then you're going to draw branches and write the subtopics or the subheadings. Under each subheading or subtopic you're going to draw out the sub branches in which you're going to mention all the keywords from that particular paragraph or topic or whatever. You can either write keywords or you can draw diagrams or you can draw flow charts, you can use symbols, anything that makes it look really good and makes you understand the concept. So the topic that I'm selecting today is from pharmacology and this is a very simple topic called the sulfonamides. So here you can see that I've written so much information everywhere. So it starts with introduction, classification, mechanism of action, your resistance, pharmacokinetics, adverse effects and uses. So here we're going to write down the main heading, that is sulfonamides, in like big bold letters in the center of the page. We're going to draw the branches which is going to hold each of the subtopic that we're going to deal with under this particular topic. Here you can either draw boxes, or you can use washi tapes, you can highlight them, you can do anything that you want to make it look a little colorful, or you can even use a lot of other colors also, but here I'm just using 2 colors. So now filling in the main details, as I said, mention only the key points. So here I'm writing the most important point, that it was the first effective antibacterial agent. Then I'm writing about who discovered it, what sort of an action does it do. I've mentioned all that in points here. Now coming to classification, they're mainly classified as short acting, intermediate acting, long acting and special groups. Here if you want, you can write the short forms if you're going to remember it, else you can just write the names as it is. Under antibacterial spectrum, I'm just writing like what infection are they effective against and what are the organisms sensitive to. So coming to mechanism of action, I'm going to use a flowchart format. So here you can see that this reaction is carried out by the enzyme called as folic acid synthetase. Sulfonamides inhibit the action of this particular enzyme, which therefore interrupts the whole metabolism. So I'm writing minus here. So this is for your understanding. Coming to resistance, I'm using all sort of arrow marks here, which makes it easy for me to understand, and at the same time it's just those key points on which I can elaborate later. In pharmacokinetics, again I'm just writing those basic key points which in the exam I can write like sentences together, but this is the main key point that I have to mention there. Adverse effects, I'm writing the most important adverse effects in the first, and then the usual general symptoms that's seen in most of the cases. So yeah. Now indications and contraindication, we all know that sulfonamides is always given in combination therapy because of the resistance it develops. So here I'm writing like in a very easy way, where I look at it, I know like this is the combination that it's given in and also the main uses. Contraindications, again, see you can see that I'm using a lot of symbols here, I'm using a lot of arrows. This just makes it a very simplified version of the whole data, which you can remember quite well. Here you can see when you look at the textbook, it's like a lot of things to remember. It's very cluttered and very difficult to understand. Now when you look at this mind map, it's like completely sorted information, which is very easy for you to revise in the last moment. Here I'm giving you another example. These are my notes on hypertension, a topic from general medicine. Here you can see that I've used a lot of arrows, diagrams, key points and all that, but this is a lot of information for me to go through at the last moment. So what I did was I made a mind map out of the notes that I had already made, which I'll just show you in a bit. Yeah. This is the mind map that I made. Here you can see that I've written the definition in the middle. Then I've written about the classification, etiology, clinical features and everything. And here you can see that I've written certain mnemonics next to few topics. So when I look at this, it kind of makes me actively recall what are those. See, here you can see cis, hip, A, CHA and all that. So these are mnemonics that work for me, which makes me actively recall the whole content. All these drugs, I didn't want to just write it down everywhere. I wanted to remember them. So that's the reason I've written it like this.
So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope that you guys liked it and you found this helpful. If you did, then please share it with your friends and spread this video a little, because I make these videos out of pure passion, and your engagement in my videos is what motivates me, because it takes a lot of effort to make these videos. So if you liked it, then please do let me know, and if you have any suggestions from your end, please leave it in the comment section below. Until next time, this is Divya signing off. Please stay at home, please stay safe and take care. Bye.